If you're hearing strange noises inside your walls, ceilings, or attic, you're not imagining things, and you're definitely not alone. One of the most common calls we get at TSR Pest Control starts with the same sentence: I think I hear something in my walls. These sounds are often the very first warning sign that wildlife or rodents have moved into a home, and understanding what you're hearing can help you act before serious damage happens. Let's start with the scratching and scurrying noises. This is one of the most common sounds homeowners report, especially late at night or early in the morning. Fast light scratching usually points to squirrels or rats. Squirrels are extremely active during daylight hours, so if you're hearing rapid movement early in the morning or mid-afternoon, there's a strong chance squirrels have access to your attic or wall cavities. Rats, on the other hand, are mostly nocturnal, so scratching sounds late at night, especially behind kitchen walls or near low levels of the home, often indicate a rat problem. Both animals chew constantly, which means wiring, wood framing, and insulation are all at risk. Heavier thumping or slow, deliberate movement is another major red flag. When homeowners describe footsteps or something heavy walking around, we immediately suspect raccoons. Raccoons are large, strong animals, and when they move inside an attic or wall cavity, the sound is unmistakable. These noises are often louder at night as raccoons leave the den to forage and then return. In many Toronto homes, we find raccoons directly above bedrooms, which makes the problem feel even more unsettling. Left unchecked, raccoons can cause ceiling collapses, torn ductwork, and serious contamination. Chirping, squeaking, or high-pitched crying sounds usually indicate baby animals. This is extremely important to recognize, especially in the spring and early summer. Baby raccoons, squirrels, and even birds make repetitive, distressed noises when the mother is away. Many homeowners mistake these sounds for mice, but the pitch and repetition often point to wildlife babies. This is where DIY attempts can go very wrong. Blocking entry points or installing one-way doors without checking for babies can trap them inside, leading to suffering, odor issues, and desperate mothers causing even more damage trying to get back in. Another sound that often surprises people is scratching combined with tearing or crunching. This usually means animals are actively building a nest. Raccoons and squirrels will rip insulation, cardboard, and even drywall to create a comfortable den. Rats do the same with softer materials. If you're hearing these sounds consistently in one area of the home, it means the animals aren't just passing through. They've moved in. Some homeowners also report hearing tapping or light knocking sounds inside walls. This can happen when animals move through tight wall cavities or around plumbing and vent lines. In older Toronto homes especially, these voids act like highways for wildlife. Chimney flues, wall vents, soffits, and poorly sealed roof lines give animals access to these hidden spaces. One of the most dangerous mistakes homeowners make is ignoring these sounds, hoping they will go away on their own. Wildlife problems never resolve themselves. Animals don't leave unless they're forced out properly, and the longer they stay, the worse the damage becomes. Chewed wiring increases fire risk, contaminated insulation affects air quality, structural damage becomes more expensive the longer it's left untreated. At TSR Pest Control, the first thing we do when we hear these descriptions is a full inspection, inside and outside. We identify the species, locate entry points, and determine whether babies are present. Only then do we design a humane and effective removal plan, whether that involves hand removal, reunion boxes, one-way exclusion devices, or permanent wildlife proofing. If you're hearing noises in your walls, ceilings, or attic, don't ignore them. And don't guess. The sounds your home makes are telling you something important. Acting early can save you thousands of dollars and prevent a small wildlife issue from turning into a major repair. If you're in Toronto or the Greater Toronto area and dealing with unexplained noises, TSR Pest Control is here to help with fast, professional, and humane wildlife removal.